Okay, hi everyone. Now, I think that you all can see me directly on Facebook. Um, I tried this earlier, and on Facebook, what you got was a big M, the logo for M3-TV, and you clicked on that, and that sent you to YouTube, my YouTube page. But I think I got this figured out now. So if you guys are able to see me, and you should be able to. If you can see me right on Facebook, uh, please let me know. And so what I'm going to do, I should have done this earlier. This makes things a little bit easier. I could do like this, and I can cover this, tighten it up. And so now, yeah, that's a better look. I'm looking at you all from okay, so I'm trying to fix this so that, yeah, okay. So I'm looking at you all. I put the iPad and I'm talking to y'all. I'm looking in my iPad right now. And so off to my right here, I have my computer, my desktop, and I can see that you guys are able to see me live. And I'm gonna go ahead and edit the message here. I'm just gonna ask everybody, please confirm. So if you're looking, you'll see where I'm asking you to confirm that you could see and or hear me. And I'm just gonna have a little fun here. Now, I'm looking at YouTube, and I never turned on captions, and I'm not quite sure why it's on. I'm not really gonna worry about it too much. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm gonna cut the captions off. I don't really want the captions on because for me it's distracting. And so I'm looking over at my computer now, and now I'm looking back at you all. So anyway, so now that I know how to do this, and funny thing is, and I think I said I was talking to y'all from OBS. I'm actually talking to you off Prism. And so for those who don't know where OBS and Prism is, it's just the means to go live or record, as the case may be. And you can, as I said earlier, you could go live on multiple platforms. So like right now, I'm on Facebook, and I'm also on YouTube. So yeah, so I'm on those two platforms. If I wanted to, I could go on Twitch, I could go on Vimeo, or Vimeo, or whatever they call it. I don't know if you could go on Twitter. I don't fool with Twitter much, for reasons which I'm not going to get into here. But I think if I wanted to, though, that I could go live on Twitter. So maybe that's something that you all could tell me too. I don't know. Like I said, I don't fool with Twitter very much these days. Maybe someday I'll change my mind, but I have some problems with Twitter, But anyway, and I got problems with Facebook too, to tell you the truth. They have a funny way of deciding what makes it on their platform and what doesn't. And Facebook kind of ticks me off too, but for right now, everything's forgiven. And this is just a test video, so I'm just chatting, running my mouth about anything. But I'm just checking everything right now to see that you all want to make sure that you all can see me. And like I said, this is just a little test. So I'm gonna stay on here for just a little while, talking about absolutely nothing, nothing terribly meaningful. It's a test. I'm just having fun. I mean, maybe somebody will come in here and you all can think of a topic, and y'all could go ahead and click in there whatever. Click a topic or put in a topic that y'all want to talk about it. That'll be all right. That'll be just fine. And like I said, this isn't going to be a lengthy thing. I'm just messing with it right now because I'm convinced that it's all right now. I'm convinced that everything's working the way I mean, in some ways, it's more of a priority for me to be able to talk to you live like this on Facebook versus YouTube. I mean, I want to be able to talk to y'all on YouTube as well, but Facebook is more the priority, to be honest. And so let me see if I can do something here. I'm going to raise the height of this camera. Kind of like that. Okay, so that's pretty good. And I'm gonna, all right, so what I've done now is, so this camera, the one I'm talking to, that's my iPad. It's almost side by side with my computer, my desktop. And yeah, let me get rid of some of this stuff because some of this stuff I really don't want. I don't need it. And so I'm on my desktop just for a minute. I want to make sure that I'm live. That's a little bit concerning. I thought I was live. My channel. All right, let me go to my channel. Yeah, there I am. I'm live on my channel. Okay. Yeah, it can be a little bit. Oh, let me mute this. Okay. So, all right, Nico, loud and clear. My brother Nico says loud and clear. All right. Thank you, sir. And you are live. Yes, you are live. You are indeed live. Nico, how you doing, bro? What's going on with you? Nico, you and I are going to have to talk later, man, because something happened a long time ago that I have not discussed with you. I don't think it's really a big thing, but okay, you're heading out the house. You're going to have to tell me how you got that crazy font. I'm really curious to know how you get those fonts. But all right, so you're headed out now. I know you're a man who takes care of business daily. You all about business, I know. So later on when you get a chance, like I said, nothing urgent, but hit me up when you can. Yeah. And say hi to everybody for me. All right, so that's my brother Nico. And actually, right now, Nico, you're the only one looking, but I'm assuming other people are going to jump on here. So uh, I don't think anybody's going to go on to YouTube because I mean, I'm live, but nobody is, yeah, nobody's, yeah, nobody's on the chat. Nobody's gone to that page. I mean, it's all right. Like I said, my priority right now is Facebook. Okay, Kevin Molina, loud and clear. Okay, this is good. This is good. So I finally figured out how I can do this right. I can operate everything right from my iPad. This is going to be so cool. I'm going to love this. So now I can go out and I can do stuff live directly on YouTube if I want, because some of y'all know YouTube, if you want to go directly through YouTube and you want to go live on a mobile device, they have this, you're restricted, not restricted, that's not the word I'm looking for, but there are requirements. You got to have 1,000 people or 1,000 likes or something like that, but this way I can go live on YouTube just like I am now, and it's sort of like a workaround, so I'm really happy that I figured out how to do it. So I may as well tell y'all what's going on. This is leading to something kind of bigger. So for those of you who do know me, y'all know that for a good while I had M3-TV, which is a streaming TV channel. It was on Roku. All right. But I took it down because I found another provider company which would give me more bang for my buck. And so we're in the process of building that. Now the website is kind of sort of done. I don't want anybody to go there now. I will share the website with everyone once I know that the stations are up, all the channels are up. So like what I'm talking about is like on Roku, on Fire, Amazon Fire. Apple TV is going to be coming at the beginning of June. The first two I mentioned, they can be up live any moment. So in other words, if you have Roku or if you got Google TV or if you've got Amazon Fire TV, we could be going live any day now. I don't know. It could be live now for all I know. Don't y'all do anything because I want to be able to let you know first. Okay? Because going right now, even if you could go live now, you wouldn't know what to do. It wouldn't make sense. So just hold tight. But I am going to let you all know what's going on. So M3-TV is going to be back up. Launch day is probably going to be around June 5th, June 10th, somewhere around there. Because I'm still loading, I'm still loading stuff up in the portal, back office rather. So once I'm ready, I will let you all know. So my buddy Kevin Molina, one of my former ball players, and really he was more of a broadcaster for M3-TV, and we were doing broadcasting basketball games. So Kevin, are you still on here, man? Just give me a Y for yes. And if you're not on here, give me an N for no, man. Okay, so Kevin actually sent me a private message. All right, so Kevin's probably not here. In fact, okay, so nobody's here right at the present moment. Because Kevin had to go. I knew my brother Nico, just dropped in for a minute and took off. Okay, so now we have one person. I'm not sure who that one person is. it just lit up one person viewing. So whoever that one person is, identify yourself, say hi. All right, so that person not talking yet. Okay, so I'm only going to be on here for a few more minutes because I really do have to do some work on the back end of the website that's connected to the streaming TV station. Oh, we got two people. All right, who are you folks? Who are you? Um, yeah, so yeah, there's two people looking on Facebook, and I don't think anybody is on YouTube right now. No, nobody's on YouTube. And the reason for that, I mean, I really don't do YouTube, to be honest. Up until now, I'm going to start. I mean, not live, not like this. This is all very new anyway. But now that I know how to do this from my iPad, y'all are going to be hearing from me a lot more. The only thing I don't like, it appears that I can't add lower thirds through Prism on my iPad, directly to my iPad or from my iPad. And those of you who know what a lower third is, okay, or if you don't know, I should say, you watch CNN, you watch ESPN, any of those news stations. Well, at the bottom, they either got, a crawl going across the screen from right to left, giving you news or some kind of information. That's considered lower third. Or maybe you're watching a show and at the bottom of the screen, they give a person's name and title, Matt Clare, executive producer or whatever, that anything at the bottom of the screen is considered lower third. And unfortunately, I don't believe I have the ability to add a lower third. As you can see, this screen is blank right now. You can't look down. Do you see my name? Can't see my name. Can't see any information that I would ordinarily share with you, like a phone number or an email. It's not there, right? And I mean, there are other things I would want to add too, like what they call a bug. The bug would be right about up there, maybe. It could be down in the lower corners, any of the four corners, all right? A bug. And the bug would be your logo. I have an M3-TV logo. Of course, I got my basketball league. I usually would add the American Basketball League logo as well, ABL, all right? And so, obviously, well, I shouldn't say obviously, but it doesn't appear that I have that ability from here. So I'm going to have to figure that out. I know that I can do it right from my desktop. So there are more options, if I'm doing it from the desktop, or so it seems. So I'm going to fool around with that a little bit. I'm not going to stay on here much longer. I just wanted to test this, run my mouth a little bit, see who I could get on. And right now nobody's on. Well, nobody's on Facebook. So what I'm going to do, just for giggles and grins, I'm going to separate my YouTube tab from all the other tabs. And I've got several tabs up, but the one I'm most concerned with, of course, is my, two, the YouTube tab and the Facebook tab. So now I can look at both of them. That's pretty neat. I can look at both of them. I got the screen split right now. And so I can see both. So this is pretty neat. This is really neat. All right, gang. This has been pretty cool. I learned something this morning, so uh, I'm gonna get off of here, and I'll be back on a little bit later. Um, I might go on the Facebook page here, my Facebook page here, and I might have a message like, go to M3-TV, because when I start streaming live, there are certain things I might kind of do a simul stream, if there's such a word, simulcast, simul stream. I think I just made up a new word, but anyway, it'll be on my M3-TV channel as well as YouTube and Facebook. So I'm gonna check things out. Meanwhile, y'all be blessed. Do something nice for somebody. Look for me a little later, and I'll see you then. Bye now.